Libra, thank you so much for joining me for your weekly reading on December 16th through the 24th. Okay, let's find out what the energies hold for you, Libra. It's profound. This is actually a very pivotal, profound week, you guys. Whew, this is a big week for everyone. Big week. Oh my God. Is somebody from the past giving you a hard time? Oh my gosh. Is a conflict with significant relationships? Possibly. Could be a conflict because memories are flooding in. That could be. Is there potentially a breakup? Okay, lovers reversed. All right. So is this conflict separating you from being balanced? Woo! That is not a good thing for Libra. To feel out of balance, Libra is going to come right back into balance. All right. Because you have consciousness manifesting through you. Something is about to manifest on your behalf. All right. So let's get into this here, Libra, because you got some like big stuff on the table. You got some big stuff on the table. All right. Okay. I had one more card that flipped over. Let me go find it. Sorry. It like hit itself back into the deck and I'm not going to let it. Oh, ooh. Okay. 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 All right. So we're clarifying the Six of Cups, which is about significant relationships. It's about nostalgia. It's about being in love with and protection in your home and life. This is Cancer energy. It's very nurturing home energy. It can be memories from the past. It could be somebody coming from the past. It could be things that you learned when you were young and how they present themselves here in the now. It's a lot. Most cards have just a lot of meaning to them. Okay, all the cards do, but anyway, those are the themes for this Cancer card, and we have the new moon in Cancer. All right. So, to clarify, we have the Six of Cups. No, not Six Cups. We have the Six of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, and the Three of Cups. Now, I just want to say that 3, 6, and 9 are the frequencies of creation. And you are a creator. Everybody is by nature. By default, we're all creators. Okay. So this is where you are opening yourself up to be able to receive more material. I told you things are going to manifest. You're opening yourself up through having fun and connection. Okay. This is fun with maybe people from the past, laughter and good times. And this is a season for those connections. Those connections help enliven something inside of you. Okay. They bring up this joy and happiness that helps bring you from an emotionally turbulent time to own your own truth and guide you to something that is much better for you. Okay. Something that is much more emotionally soothing. All right. I think that you connecting with somebody from the past or people from the past and having a good time is emotionally soothing for you. And it helps you just kind of open yourself up for more. All right. So there's now this conflict card. This can be competition. This can be you, with an internal battle. Okay. And we have the Ace of Cups as a clarifier, and which is the purpose in life purpose. It's happiness and potential. Absolute, not potential, not just potential. No, this is where potentiality becomes reality. You emotionally are connected with the joy of life itself and your purpose. You are aligned with your destiny. You're aligned with what Spirit has for you because there's a dove of peace. And when you're aligned, that's when peace comes. So I think that something that had been challenging, something that had been difficult for you, something that you've been battling with, it comes into light. It's resolved. It's resolved. And some sort of decision, some sort of tradition, Now, this is a benevolent, kind, loving authority. This is action on what you want. I think we need to go deeper. We need to go deeper. These are these current energies here. So this battle inside of you is being resolved now. And we need some more. We need to go deeper. What are those? Queen of Wands, the Hierophant, the Ace of Cups. This is good. This is so good. Resolution for you. Such a good resolution. Spirit, tell us more. Oh, financial stability. Okay. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Devil card. Okay. I think that the conflict that you had is like not being able to be at peace with where you were financially, where you've been financially or materially. Okay. But as you follow your joy and your bliss and your happiness, and you just continue to let peace be the order of the day, it resolves this internal conflict. And I feel like you have more appreciation for your ability to create anything that you want, because we have a lot of creative energy here. Even the Hierophant is like divining information. And what is divinity? It's creative forces. We have creative forces. So I think that the conflict that you had been experiencing inside of yourself ends up being able to be resolved, and you find a sense of stability inside of you instead of fighting yourself. Okay. So I think that you're actually stepping up through the sense of peace and joy and happiness and alignment to what you desire. I think that you're actually stepping up to be the expert on a subject. You're stepping up to be a guide, a leader, some sort of mentor for other people. Okay. And maybe even a spiritual leader in some way. And you have the confidence to take action. And this action that you take is actually what brings you into the sense of stability. Like this kind of working out in your favor, because let's just bring these two cards. I say this really well here. Okay. So what you'd been feeling is this internal conflict, but as you take action and you accept that your destiny is in fact to be some sort of spiritual leader, some sort of leader, okay, and teacher and guide for other people, you no longer are conflicted. You're no longer confused. And now you have this, and now you're stabilizing. You're maybe even being able to see how stable you are, or accept an offer, accept an opportunity that stabilizes you. Okay. But I want to say that at the bottom of the deck here is that you have broken up with some sort of like boundary that you had set for yourself. You're breaking up with some sort of belief. And I think that belief is holding yourself smaller than you had been before. You've been holding yourself back from what's really possible. You're about to break through. You're about to break through the chains that have held you. You're ready for a massive expansion, and it's about to manifest. Okay. I think that you're about to see the results of the hard work that you have put in. So let's look at Taurus for a minute. This is a Taurus card. This is about hard work. This is about towing the line. This is about one foot in front of the other. This is about, doing the next thing, just holding that standard and being an example of that for other people, right? And I really feel like where you had thought it hadn't been paying off for you, it is. And you're able to show others the way, because it's also what the Hierophant stands for. All right, I'm going to go ahead and just clarify the Lovers card, because definitely we're missing a piece here. That's going to kind of give us the insight to the missing piece here. I feel like there's a donut hole missing, right? We want the whole donut. We want the hole in the donut. A whole donut? Is it still a donut if it still has its hole in it? I don't know. Okay. Lover's card reversed. Star card upright. Healing, blessings, aligned with your higher consciousness, aligned with your authenticity, allowing yourself to be vulnerable so that you can receive more. And oh my God, there's the offer. Okay, because I was kind of feeling like there was an opportunity, an offer, something for you to level up your financial well-being as you own your peace and worthiness, okay? As you own the joy and happiness, as you own your ability to teach and show others. And now there's an offer, a magician. Oh my God. So this offer is, I told you, something is about to manifest, and it's probably very financially, oh my God. Okay, I think that something is about to manifest for you here, Libra, that you've been working hard for. What opened you up to be able to receive this now where you hadn't been able to receive it before is that laughter and joy and connection where you had been working hard and working hard and working hard. You kind of let up to enjoy the season, to enjoy the good company. And because you let yourself have a good time and enjoy yourself, it's opened you up to be able to receive enormous amount of manifestation. I mean, you've got some, whatever it is that you've been working on manifesting is about to happen. It is about to happen. And I think that you've just put yourself in, and this isn't necessarily receiving an offer. This is being the action here, because nights are about action. The action here is the action of receiving. You're about to receive something big, and it's probably, money. It probably is, but it's definitely high, good fortune. Can you tell it? Okay, so yeah, remember I said this is all throwing you off balance and your Libra's going to gain their balance. I'll tell you what, where you have found regret, where you had found where life isn't working for you, where you had felt out of whack and out of balance, where you were trying to balance two different things in order to keep to keep everything going, that ends. You no longer are juggling lives, juggling jobs, juggling, this kind of stuff. You're no longer juggling. You're 100% in on what you're manifesting, because you're going to receive it's over. That's the end of the cycle. It's the end of the cycle. So the end of you having to make things happen is over, because your connections are paying off and your career success is imminent. Okay. You've been looking for in your career is about to manifest, and it's going to go faster than you expected. I think that your career is about to take off. I think that it is. Whatever it is that you've been working on, it's about to take off and go out there into the world, and it changes everything for you. Everything changes. You're no longer repeating a pattern anymore. And that pattern that you aren't repeating is where you're not getting what you want out of life, or you're juggling things to make stuff happen, where you have felt regret or felt low or felt, like it was okay to accept less. That's what I'm feeling from this card right here. Where you had felt like it was okay to accept less, it's over. It's done. That cycle is ending. It's no longer a subconscious program inside of you. You've been able to reprogram that, and the change happens quickly. You go out into the world. This is the end, but it's also the world card. Okay, so we have here, these are fixed signs. Your success is absolute. Both of these cards depict all four of the fixed signs: Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, which means all of those energies, because this card also has Scorpio, Leo. Okay, let's just say this is all of the elements. Okay, this represents all of them. The cups, the wands, the sword, and the pentacles are all on the table, which means I'm not kidding when I say that you are balanced. Like, the balance is here. What you strive for, the balance is here. And that balance now, Libra, The wheel of fate is turning in your favor. Okay. The wheels of fate are turning in your favor. And something that you have desired for a while, that you have been working on for a while, is about to manifest. And this is a very, very, the Tower is always a good card. But the momentum that you have behind something, this is what the Tower means. The momentum that you have behind something is going to, there's going to be like a significant, or almost, I hate to use the word catastrophic, but it's huge. Okay. The shift and the change that you see literally changes the trajectory of your life. Let's say that. Okay, so you have had a momentum going in a direction, and that like tips the scales in your favor. Like all of a sudden the scales tipped in your favor. And all because you let up and had a good time. Okay? All because you let up and have a good time. Now you're letting it manifest. And it took you a while to get there. It did, but you're opening up to it. You're opening up to allow yourself to be more seen, more vulnerable, more out there than ever before. You're opening yourself up to be able, the action that you're taking is laughter, fun, which opens you up energetically and puts you in a position of receiving. That's the action. That's the action. The art of receiving is happiness, joy, connection, love, heart-centered openness. Surprised we didn't see the Queen of Cups. What did we see? What did we see? The Queen of Wands. Yeah, that's all the confidence. That's all the self-acceptance. That's I have, I get, I do everything that I want. Life is mine. Next, please, is I can manifest this. I manifest that. I go for this. I do that. I'm going for it all. I'm going for it all, and I'm not holding myself back at all anymore. Where you had been holding yourself back is in the distant past. It's over. It's done. And congratulations, Libra. Congratulations. Excellent work. Excellent work. Okay. Thank you so much for being here with me. I hope that you guys are all having a great time with those connections. You're enjoying the season, preparing for the being in the holiday season. Well, I guess everybody's preparing for holidays. Not everybody, but there are a couple of different, traditional. I'm getting myself in deep, aren't I? Woo! Okay, let's just say happy holidays. I hope you're enjoying the season. All right, I'll leave it at that. I love you all so much. Source adores you. It's got some good stuff. Got some good stuff in store for you. It's going to be a really, really, really great holiday season for you. So expect the best. Expect the best.